Hello and welcome to Bonus Dad.
Bonus Daughter, a special father-daughter podcast with me, Hannah.
And me, Davey, where we discuss our differences, similarities,
Share a few laughs and stories
within our ever-changing and complex world.
Each week we will discuss a topic
From our own point of view.
and influences throughout the decades.
Or you could choose one by contacting us.
Via email, Instagram, Facebook or TikTok. And welcome to another episode of Bonus Dad, Bonus Daughter Part 2.
Part 2, although we said we didn't really want to do a part 2, but we kind of ended up doing one.
Food fight.
Food fighters! Sorry, that's really bad. Do you know, we'll have to put one of that on the smart pads.
Food fighters.
Food fighters!
But him saying it, will we get a copyright issue if we do that?
Nah, that'd be fine.
Or
yeah.
us doing Chris Walken's impression?
Yeah. No. We won't
do you
get
mean?
copyright for doing Chris Walken's impression.
Nah.
Of course we won't.
Okay.
Silly.
I have to be careful with these things.
Yeah. So we ended up last episode, which we recorded 10 minutes ago,
With the ploughman's lunch.
with the ploughman's lunch. Is it essential or is it overrated? So we're going to move on now to the next question. Is a full English breakfast really the best hangover cure? Or is there a better option? Have you ever used a full English to cure your hangover?
I want to preface this as that I don't suffer from hangovers that often
Okay.
because I'm not a massive drinker.
Yeah.
And when I do drink, I'm one of these very lucky people that can kind of just bounce back quite easy.
I'm not really a hangover person myself. I tend to still be drunk the next day.
I don't tend to eat when I feel sick.
No,
so
I'm not really. Yeah.
I think in that case, no, it's not the best hangover cure.
I'm not really one for eating things to cure my hangover because I often feel if I do get a
I'm gonna be
hangover, which isn't very
sick.
often, I'm going to chunder it back up.
Yeah, I am slightly worried I didn't press record. No, I pressed record.
You pressed record.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done. We'll cut that bit out.
Yeah.
I hope we're still in frame.
Yeah. So I'm not really a hangover person. Not
Okay.
really. As I said, I tend to if I do drink too much, I tend to still be drunk the next day for the first couple of hours. Yeah. I think it's probably because when you actually think about the amount of time that you sleep, because quite often if I do go out, it's I'm out or drinking till 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and yeah.
I tend to eat before the hangover, so I eat before I go to bed, which I know you're not supposed to eat on a full stomach, but like we said about the kebabs, like you have a greasy kebab after like the night out.
Have you ever seen
It
that?
soaks it up.
So there is this girl, I think she's American, and she's got like a TikTok video, and it goes like, "Oh, so after the bar, if you're not showering, what are you doing?" Have you seen
You're not
that?
showering?
Showering after the bar, what are you doing?
Who showers after going out?
Exactly, and then there's like loads of they'll pick on us Brits. We must be feral because then there's like there's like images of people sitting on the floor eating pizzas, and all sorts.
Yeah, like after maybe a really sweaty gig that I haven't drank at, I might shower depending on the time of year.
Oh God, no, I don't shower and get home after a gig. I'd rather wash my bedclothes the next day.
I mean, that's what.
Because doesn't shower wake you up?
Well, that would be my
It would wake you up.
assumption.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I was covered in my own sick or something like that, fair enough, I'd shower. That's an easy one.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think I've ever showered, especially at a festival. Like who showers at a festival? Like your mummy?
No one showers up.
No, it's a wet wipe job and
exactly.
jobs are good, isn't it?
And crack on. But no, I'm not really one for eating first thing in the morning.
Oh yeah,
if
sorry,
I've been
that
drinking.
was the original question.
That was the original.
I don't think it is the best hangover cure.
No.
I think drinking lots of water.
Drinking lots of water, very good.
Yeah,
very good.
I always drink lots of water before bed, and then I'll be in the night, which is fine. Mm-hmm. Because if you are then sick in the morning, at least you've got something to sick up. There's nothing worse than dry reaching, in my opinion.
No, I agree with that.
Sorry if anyone's got a sick fit. Listen to this podcast like, what?
Yeah. But I don't think it's the best hangover cure. I think the best hangover cure you can get is a Barocca.
A Barocca, but on a really good day.
Yeah, a Barocca. That sorts you out. A Barocca.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair
So
enough.
that's what I think is the best hangover cure.
Fair enough.
Barocca and maybe an Alka-Seltzer.
What's an Alka-Seltzer?
That's like aspirin that you put in a water.
Oh, the ones that go in there.
Dissolvable. Yeah. You ever had an Alka-Seltzer?
Can't say I have.
Good for your tummies.
Okay.
So that
Noted.
is moving on from that one, the Great British Chocolate Debate.
Yep.
Cadbury's Dairy Milk or Galaxy.
Cadbury's.
Cadbury's Dairy
Easy.
Milk. Yeah.
No contend.
You're not a Galaxy person?
No, not at all.
No.
No contest.
It's quite funny because I really like dark chocolate.
I know.
Dark chocolate is my go-to chocolate, but I love a ripple.
You do like a ripple.
I like a ripple. Now, ripples are a funny thing because ripples weren't always Galaxy.
Oh.
Ripples, I remember ripples when I was younger. It was, I think they might have been Galaxy, but they were a different type of chocolate. Because what I like about a ripple, it's like a flake, but it's encased.
Like a twirl.
Like a twirl. Oh, I love a twirl.
That's Cadbury.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. But I do like a Galaxy ripple.
Okay, fair enough.
I do like a ripple.
The only Galaxy chocolate that I would say that I actually like, because I think the rest I just tolerate, and I'm talking like the Mars brand, because Galaxy and Mars and they're all Milky Way, they're all the same. Like that's what you get in a Celebrations box. Isn't
Yeah,
it? Right?
yeah.
The
It's Nestle, isn't it? Is it Nestle?
I don't think it is. I think Mars is the.
Oh no, Mars
I
is.
think Mars
yeah.
owns, but I think also Mars might be owned by Pepsi. I might be wrong, but I don't know if it's all part of the same group.
Might be.
I could be totally wrong there.
Yeah.
The only Galaxy chocolate that I would say that I actually like is Minstrels. Oh my god, Minstrels are the best.
Oh, I like a minstrel.
I've got them in there if you want one.
I like
oh my
a minstrel.
gosh, I love a Minstrel. They're the best. But
Yeah.
if I had that or the choice, if someone said that I had the choice to only eat Galaxy or only eat Cadbury's, I would pick Cadbury's.
Do you know what?
Of the time,
If you
all the
gave
time.
me that choice,
Yeah.
I would go with you. I would say Cadbury's
Cadbury.
Dairy Milk all the time.
The versatility.
Yeah, but I do
Taste.
like it. I do like a ripple. I must
Okay.
admit, I like a ripple.
Okay, I'm still going
Because
Cadbury.
it's quite smooth. It's quite smooth. Although
And Galaxy and Cadbury's Dairy Milk is not smooth. Is that what you mean?
yeah, but no, Galaxy's it's silkier.
Oh no.
It's
I think that's the bit I don't like
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
quite silky,
And sickly. I think that's what makes it.
which is why you can't have too much of it. It's just a nice
Yeah.
little treat.
Yeah.
It's a nice treat.
Whereas Cadbury's, you could eat
Yeah.
and eat and eat.
Yeah. Your mum bought some Galaxy hot chocolate.
Oh.
That was too sickly. We didn't like that. We
No.
didn't like that. That was
No.
way too
I've got some
sickly.
Malteser hot chocolate downstairs and I don't like it. I asked
Okay.
Mitchell to buy me Cadbury's. So, I don't like this. I don't like it.
So we're both okay. I will say Cadbury's, but Galaxy has its place.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah, Galaxy has its place.
But I'm a Cadbury gal.
Okay. The next one is a no-brainer.
For you.
Should you ever put gravy on chips? Yes.
No.
Yes, 100%. Great chips and gravy is phenomenal, and especially if it's your own gravy, not granules. Because I'm not keen on granule gravy. I like own gravy. 100% gravy and chips. Oh,
See, I'd rather have neither, but I'd rather have curry sauce over gravy on chips.
see, curry sauce has its place. Again,
Just like the Galaxy Ripple.
just like the Galaxy Ripple, but chips and gravy. Oh, all the way.
Not for me. We
Yeah.
disagree here. No.
Your
no,
mum
no.
thinks I'm weird.
I think the gravy makes the chips really soggy. Like, really soggy.
Well, this is it doesn't really last on the plate long enough for me for it to go
No,
soggy.
I suppose not. You're a very quick eater.
Yeah.
No, not for me.
No?
It's not a part of British chippy culture at all.
Oh, when I was at college, that was all I lived on: chips, cheese, and gravy.
Oh.
Honestly,
That's poutine, isn't it?
yeah,
Canadian-
beautiful,
Is it poutine?
absolutely beautiful. Chips and cheese is another. Oh,
Cheese and gravy, though.
yeah, I know.
Oh, no.
Weird, isn't it?
Oh, no.
Yeah, chips, cheese, and gravy.
No.
Yep.
No,
when I was at Grantham College, that was all we ate.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
Not for me.
So yeah, so we're disagreeing on that one.
We are.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
food fight is on.
Food fighters.
Food fighters.
So the next question:
Yeah.
Are Sunday roasts better in the pub or at home?
Oh, it depends on the pub. Depends on the home. Mitchell makes a good roast dinner, I have to say.
Yeah.
Mitchell's mum makes a good roast dinner, I have to say as well. But
see, now
that's a really hard question. That's a tough one.
See,
that's not clear cut for me.
I'm home all the time.
Are you?
Yeah, all the time. I love because
roast is nice though.
See, because I make my roast a specific way.
Yeah, which you like to your liking and your taste.
With the potatoes in duck or goose fat.
Yeah, maybe because I don't cook. Maybe this is where my
What I've started doing though, because I'll steam broccoli, right? But I've started roasting parsnips, carrots, and courgette.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then it's got to have stuffing.
We do roast stuffing. Take it or leave it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Stuffing, I think I'll have to be in the mood for stuffing sometimes. We don't generally make it at home.
Yeah.
When I have it out, I'm like, oh, that's a nice change. But I wouldn't want it all the time.
Yeah.
Stuffing, it's not like a staple for me.
I love stuffing.
I prefer like sausage stuffing as opposed to...
Oh, no, sage only. Oh, no, sage
really?
only. Yeah,
No.
Yeah. Although you do sometimes get them really nice stuffings, which is like the apple and rosemary ones.
That's what I mean. I like stuffing when it's got a bit more to it.
Yeah.
Although I do like your stuffing, to be fair, so maybe it's just because we just don't have it at home that much. But, pub or home, I'm going to go pub. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go pub just for the lack of having to wash up.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
But does it taste better at home? Maybe. It depends. Again, it depends on the pub. Depends on the home.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go home.
There are some people that really can't cook a roast dinner.
Oh, there are. This is the other thing.
I think we've just both thought of the same person. So I'm like.
So this is what gets me as well. And again, I'm gonna be very careful what I say now. But when I cook a roast dinner, okay, I will say like yesterday, right? Your mum was away. She went to Peterborough for the day.
She did, yeah, she did.
And she said she's going to be home at 7. I started cooking the roast dinner at 5.
Right.
And everything was done. Now I know some people will take all day Sunday cooking a roast dinner. What are you doing?
That's what I mean. And then it always comes out either cold or dry.
What are you doing all day?
How? I don't know how you cook it the night before.
Yeah. What? I just don't get it. I mean, I can understand when you put the meat in the slow cooker.
Yeah, that's different. But you normally put it in the morning, right?
Exactly. And then you do everything else later on.
Maybe some people marinate it in the fridge overnight. Like chicken, for example. Maybe they put like lemon or herbs.
I get that. I get
as well.
But again,
that's
what are you
not
doing?
Cooking it, is it?
Exactly. But what are you doing in the kitchen all day?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Mitchell can whip up a roast dinner in like maybe at absolute max 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, if a couple of hours, you're done.
Excluding kind of the meat maybe, because he might slow cook that throughout the day.
Yeah.
But I would say an absolute, including preparation time, absolute maximum 2 hours.
Yeah.
No more.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the same. Let's say your mum said she was going to be home at 7. I started cooking at 5, and it was done at 7:10 when she walked in the door.
Yeah. I mean, with mum, if she says 7, you need to do like at least
this
half
is why
an hour.
We had this discussion.
Yeah.
Because even she rang me on the way and she said... I said, oh, what time are you going to be home? She went 7. And I was like, okay, well, dinner will be at 7:30. And then she said, but I'm really hungry. I want it at 7. It'll be at 7:30.
Yeah. Like, she'll want to get in. She'll want to drop her bits off. And then she'll have a wee because she's been holding that in for the whole journey.
Exactly.
And then, yeah.
Exactly.
Mum is... I love my mum, obviously. I love my mum very, very much. But her timekeeping skills are not to be desired.
To be fair, she's not so bad lately.
Oh, no,
She's got better. She
definitely has got better.
Yeah. It's weird because when it comes to work, she has it to the second.
Yeah, but I actually agree with that as well because I'm a project manager at work and I have everything like pretty much borderline like to the hour almost.
Yeah.
But in my personal life, I forget appointments all the time, which is crazy because I never forget them at work. It's just like a different mindset. And maybe because Mum and I are so time sensitive at work that when it comes to our personal life, we're just like, oh, it's okay. It doesn't matter if it's a couple of minutes out. And that's nice to be in because then you're not like in work mode all the time.
Yeah.
So pros and cons.
But I mean, I'm very good at timing with things and how long things take.
You are annoyingly early for a lot of things, which is sometimes like you're not quite ready.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes I think.
But I know you're gonna be early, so it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I know.
But I can understand a lot of people would be like, early.
Yeah. Well, like you said to me, like I said, I was going to leave my house at 9 this morning to get here, and I think I messaged you at 9, and I was already at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
You were just quicker than normal.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you overestimate how much time things are going to take you, which is kind of a good way to be.
Yeah.
Because you're never late.
Exactly. I don't like being late.
I know.
It's like when you walk into a room and everyone's already there and everyone looks at you. I'd rather be first in the room and get myself settled and get myself, like, check the exits. And,
check the exits. He's on the run, just in case you didn't know. Yeah.
What was the question on this one? This was Sunday roast, wasn't it?
Pub or home.
Pub or home. So mine's definitely home. Definitely home.
I'm going to go with pub, and the only reason I'm going with pub is the washing up.
Okay. I have the answer to the next question as well.
So, do you actually need mushy peas with your fish and chips?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
I don't understand mushy peas.
I don't get...
Why do they have to be mushed?
And people put mint in them as well, don't they?
Mint?
Mint sauce. Sometimes people put in mushy peas.
Oh, that's basically a mint ice cream at this point.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
A hot mint ice cream.
No, mushy peas are just wrong. Why?
Mushy peas are wrong. Peas are wrong, actually.
Yeah.
I don't like peas.
I don't like fish. Or I can't eat fish anyway.
Oh, you can't eat fish anyway.
But
with your pie and chips, you wouldn't have mushy peas, would you?
No.
Do you like peas?
I like petit pois. I don't like... As they start getting bigger...
Okay.
I start going off them.
Yeah, because they're not as sweet. They're sweeter when they're smaller, right?
I like a little petit pois.
Petit pois.
A petit pois. Your mum does not like peas at all.
No.
She does not like peas.
She will eat most vegetables, if not all vegetables, but peas.
But peas, yeah.
I'm with her on that.
I do have a bag of petit pois in the freezer, so if I do like pie and mash, I will have...
Or you need to ice your ankle.
Or I need to... Actually, that comes in useful for that as well.
Doesn't it just? We have a bag of peas that I think we bought for Mitchell's dad once for a roast dinner, and now we just use them as our ice pack.
Yeah.
Because neither of us like peas that much.
It does come in useful. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
100%. So...
Next one.
So mushy peas, absolutely not. They shouldn't even exist, in my opinion.
Yeah.
100%. Black pudding.
Controversially, I like black pudding.
I love black pudding.
Black pudding is nice.
Mm-hmm.
However, I do remember the last time I had black pudding, I couldn't quite get out of my head what it was, and I couldn't eat it.
You have to get over that.
Yeah, I think there's a point where you kind of like, I know what this is.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't be reacting this way to it because I am an adult and I should be over this. But for some reason, sometimes I can't quite get my head around it.
See, I love black pudding.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah, but you can understand people like me who, to be honest, it just tastes like sausage.
Yeah.
It tastes like just a really nice, wholesome sausage.
Yeah.
But, not...
Yeah. Well, again, it's like a lot of other foods, isn't it? Like liver and heart and kidneys, although I can't eat kidneys. You know why I can't eat kidneys?
Why can you not eat kidneys?
So I used to love steak and kidney pie.
Yes.
Right? But when I worked at Tesco's, well, at the time it was William Lowe's, I was working in the butchery.
Yeah.
And Alan cut into a kidney. Mm-hmm. And the kidney was still filled with urine. And this stuff sprayed everywhere and it absolutely stank. And since then, nope, done. Couldn't eat kidney after that because of the smell of the rotten kidney, because it was off and it was just...
I can understand that.
No, I was done.
That.
But liver, I love liver and bacon. Liver, bacon, onion and mash. Oh!
Do you know what though? I don't even kick up a fuss about pate. Mm-hmm. But black pudding, sometimes I just can't quite get my head around that one.
Yeah.
It's weird. I love pate. Pate's great. But which is basically meat paste. It's the same thing, isn't it? Like liver and... Normally like duck liver or chicken liver, isn't it? Or
exactly.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, black pudding, is it really that good? Yes, it is.
I do like it. I do like it.
I don't have it very often.
No, it's one of them ones that you get as if you go for a breakfast out.
Yeah.
You get black pudding. Yeah. But you never make it at home.
You never
Same
buy
with
it.
bubble and squeak.
Oh,
you don't have that until it's out.
Dear Lord, bubble and squeak.
I don't mind bubble and squeak. It's just like cabbage, really.
It is. Oh, and that again, smell.
I like bubble and squeak.
Yeah. No.
Okay, fair enough.
So
20.
The sandwich battle. Bacon butty versus egg.
Mayo. I'm egg mayo because I don't eat bacon.
Yep. Oh, me, bacon.
Bacon, obviously, yeah. We will always be split on this. Yeah. I think that bacon is one of the most overrated things to put in a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why you would want to put just pure fat, greasy
See.
The smell is okay. The smell's fine, but I'm just like, I can't get over that, mate. It's very salty. I'm not a bacon lover.
So not even depending on how you cook the bacon or the thickness of because you've got different cuts of bacon. You got the streaky bacon. You got back bacon.
American bacon, I do not understand at all. That streaky.
I don't even know what that is.
Fat.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
what
that
is.
definitely is off the.
Yeah.
Yeah, not even on the cards, that one. But bacon, even in the UK, like just the slab that you get. I'm just not about it. It's just salty and horrible.
I like the thinner sliced bacon.
Yeah.
And you start to crisp it up.
Crispy and crunchy. So I think if someone was to force feed me bacon, the only way I'd have bacon is on a pigs in blanket.
Yeah. So because you got
Hunter's chicken.
You got smoked bacon and unsmoked bacon as well.
Yeah. Whatever is the least salty one of the two.
Okay. Generally, yeah. Again, it depends on because quite often when because quite often when you buy bacon as well, it's filled with water.
Yeah.
And you fry it and there's like
nothing
loads
left.
of water. Yeah.
Nothing left.
Yeah. But I do like bacon. I like bacon when it starts to get crispy.
Okay.
So when I fry bacon, actually, I don't put any oil in the pan.
Just it produces its own.
It produces its own fat. So it's just cook it like that.
Okay.
So I'm
split.
100%. Oh, but with bacon as well, it's got to be brown sauce.
Okay.
Brown sauce, and by brown sauce, I mean HP.
Okay, fair enough.
Not Daddy's. Not Tesco's own, Morrison's own. It's got to be HP.
You snob.
Yes, 100% brown sauce has to be HP.
Isn't that one of the royal brands? HP.
It's Houses of Parliament.
Yeah, it's one of the royal because like Lies Golden Syrup, for example, is one of the royal.
Yeah,
they've got the royal seal or something. I can't remember. Royal seal of approval.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you know what I'd actually like doing as well? Getting a pork pie and putting a little bit of HP sauce on the pork pie and eating that as well.
You are just mad for peppery things.
Oh, I love it.
Oh no.
Oh yes, please. No. Yes, please.
That is one thing you didn't pass on to me.
Yeah. Do you know what else I like as well with a boiled egg? I do like a boiled egg, not with mayo, but make a boiled egg, make it hard, de-shell it, salt on the top.
Oh, salt. Okay.
Salt.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, not HP sauce on egg.
I thought you were going to put like
No.
You're so against egg mayo, but will happily eat a boiled egg with salt on it. Random.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. We've split on that one. The classic Victoria sponge cake. What's your thoughts?
No.
You don't think it? You think it's overrated?
Completely overrated. I'm not that keen on Victoria sponge.
I think for me it's a nostalgia thing because Great Nana used to make a really fantastic Victoria sponge, and I do not think that was overrated at all.
Yeah.
So I disagree. I think the Victoria sponge is an absolutely classic cake, made correctly, moist, jammy goodness. It's such a good cake. It was my wedding cake.
I must admit, your great-grandmother did bake wonderfully.
Yes. She made rock cakes. They were amazing. My mother-in-law as well. She's an amazing cake. She made up my wedding cake, like I said. I had 2 layers of Victoria sponge, Vicky sponge, because I knew everyone would like it. Apart from you, apparently.
Well, no, I do like it. It's just, I think it's overrated. It's
a classic. And then we had coffee and walnut on the top.
Oh, no, I love coffee and walnut.
Yeah, Mitchell likes coffee and walnut. Yeah. Which is why, because he doesn't like cake. So, yeah.
What is your favourite cake?
What's my favourite cake? Chocolate.
Oh,
Devil's
100%.
Food. Betty Crocker.
Oh, yeah, Betty Crocker's Devil's Food.
I've actually got it downstairs because I wanted to make... I've been craving it recently, so I was like, I'm going to make myself a cake and just get through it.
Do you remember when we used to make them?
Yeah.
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
So good.
Get the tub of the icing and put it all over there. Oh, yeah.
But Victoria sponge is not overrated in my opinion. It's one of the elite cakes that is a crowd pleaser. Everyone likes it, even if they don't think it's the best cake.
That's it. I think that's what it is. I think it's because it's
the go-to.
It's the go-to cake. It's because everyone's going to like it. No one's really going to complain.
If you had a Vicky sponge over a Madeira, you'd pick Vicky sponge.
Oh, 100%.
Exactly.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And Tunis cakes. Tunis cakes is more of a Christmas thing. I don't think you can even get them anymore.
I've never heard of that. Do you mean Tunnocks?
Tunis.
Oh, no, sorry. No, I don't know what that is.
More of a Christmas thing.
I thought you meant Tunnocks, like the caramel wafers.
Oh, your mum likes them.
Yeah. Well, I love them. They're great,
Yeah, I stay away
That's
from
another
them.
Great Nana thing. She always used to have them.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And ginger nut biscuits, which are just there. Shout out to Great Nana in the sky.
Yeah.
Should you ever add toppings to a jacket potato?
100%.
Who is eating a jacket potato without any toppings? I don't even like jacket potato, but there is no way I would not have something on it.
See, the thing is as well with the jacket potato is how to cook it, because I do just stick a jacket potato in the microwave for quickness and ease, but to me a jacket potato should be crispy on the outside. The jacket should be crispy.
I know that Mitchell actually bakes it like in the oven, like that's what he does, and then he tops it with like chili or something like that.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I think is a good thing. I don't eat jacket potato, can't possibly comment, but I would definitely add a topping to it.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm eating just a bald jacket potato.
Bald jacket potato.
Like a jacketless potato.
But I think, yes, jacket potatoes should definitely have toppings on them. Definitely butter in first.
Yeah, I'd agree with that as well.
Yeah.
Definitely has to have something.
Lots of pepper.
Because you wouldn't eat a roast potato without anything on it.
No, of course you
So why would you eat a jacket potato with nothing on it?
Exactly.
Idiots. Why is this a debate?
Yeah, cheese with I'm big.
A lot of people have cheese. Yeah, cheese and beans is another one.
Yeah,
I know you
beans.
don't like beans, but a lot of people do. I don't.
Tuna as well. People have tuna. Now I can't eat tuna.
Yeah.
So,
But I can understand why people would like that as well.
yeah.
It's like tuna and potato, which is no different to me to a fish cake, just without the cake.
Yeah.
Like without the breadcrumbs, isn't it? Essentially.
Yeah. But what other toppings do people put? Oh, I'll tell you what you can get as well, which I do like on a jacket potato. Sandwich fillings.
Oh, like coronation chicken.
I'm not a big fan of coronation chicken, but I do like the chicken and bacon sandwich filling.
Ah, I can imagine that would be quite nice.
Yeah, so put that on a jacket potato.
Again, it's given that
does
kind
well.
of pasty pie vibe.
Yeah, although quite often
Deconstructed.
when I put a jacket potato on a plate, and it always looks lonely. It's like, you kind of think, I feel sorry for it. So you kind of do you put a bit of salad on there as well, just to zhuzh it up a little bit.
Zhuzh it up.
Zhuzh it up, a little bit of salad, and then put a little bit of salad dressing, balsamic vinegar with olive oil. Oh, beautiful.
Oh no.
Beautiful.
No.
But yeah, 100% jacket potatoes should never be eaten naked.
This food fight episode 1 and 2 is really revealing my fussy eating.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah,
it really is. This is not good for the
yeah.
fussy eaters. It's calling me out. I don't know how I feel about it. Mm-hmm. The best pub grub.
Yeah, we've already had steak and ale pie.
Yeah.
But one of the other questions was versus scampi. Scampi and chips.
I know that Mum would definitely pick scampi and chips.
You think?
Yeah, I'm pretty certain she would.
Mm-hmm.
Neither of us eat scampi.
No,
so
we don't eat fish.
So we would eat steak and ale pie.
But I don't.
Do you know what this episode has also revealed?
What's
that you not only gave me a needle phobia, you also gave me a fish phobia.
Yeah, I know. See, I am actually allergic.
You are responsible for 2 of my things.
So I am actually allergic to fish.
Yeah.
So I can't eat fish.
Yeah.
And you are not allergic to fish, but
I'm not.
You don't eat fish
I don't
because
eat it.
I don't eat it.
No, because I saw you react to it once. Now that scared the shit out of me. However, as an adult, I have tried cod, and I genuinely don't like it. But a lot of people have told me that cod is not the best fish to try.
Okay, I've never had it. So
well, no, I wouldn't be able to say, but yeah, I've tried cod like within the last 5 years, and I didn't like it.
Was that the Skips incident when you saw me
the
react?
Skips incident?
Yeah.
Not typically a fishy thing either.
Yeah, it's got bloody fish. Yeah, got fish oil in it. Yeah, Skips had fish. Yeah, no, I reacted. No,
that scared me for life. I know as a child I used to eat crab sticks a lot, but I can't.
Yeah, but I don't think crab sticks are actually fish, are they?
Well, they're crab, presumably.
I'm not 100% sure they are, you know.
Oh, are they not? They like processed
Yeah,
fish.
I think they're processed, like...
I think I used to be a fan of fish fingers as well, which I assume is cod.
Cod.
Would be my assumption. But I just can't get my head around it now. Anything that tastes remotely fishy, I'm like, not a fan.
Yeah, your mum had she had the other day. She had like a salmon on a French stick, and I went to give her a kiss, and she just went fish. It's like fish. Yeah, fish.
Why don't we change this question slightly from scampi and chips and steak and ale pie to tikka masala curry and steak and ale pie? Because I would choose tikka masala.
Okay, I would choose steak and ale pie.
Yeah, of course.
100%. 100%.
There we go. That's settled that one. 24. Is there ever a reason to eat frozen veg? What? Yes.
Yeah.
For ease of cooking.
But if you had to choose between frozen veg and fresh veg, What would you choose?
I would choose fresh veg unless I was eating on my own, in which case I wouldn't bother for myself. I'd just eat frozen veg. Mm-hmm. I would limit the quality to remove the waste.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. Because they don't really do like broccoli and cauliflower for one person.
No, they don't. I mean, I even bought a
because
broccoli.
of how it grows.
Yeah, so when I cooked yesterday for your mum, before she got back, I went out and I got all fresh veg.
Yeah.
And even between the two of us, we've still got a load of broccoli left over.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really difficult, I think, to shop for two people.
Yeah.
Yes, I guess you could freeze the fresh veg, but it doesn't freeze as well. It doesn't freeze as well as frozen veg does.
Yeah.
So yeah, in our freezer we definitely have frozen veg, and I would have that. If Mitchell was having fish pie, I would make myself like a little mini roast dinner with frozen sausages, frozen everything basically, and then just pour gravy over the top.
I think though there's some veg that shouldn't be frozen. For example, leek.
Oh, okay.
I don't think because when you put leek in, it goes all too watery.
That's fair enough.
Cabbage is another one. It's just filled with water.
Okay. I don't think I've ever eaten frozen cabbage.
And spinach. Spinach is another one.
I don't think I've ever
where you get like frozen
I didn't even
spinach.
know you could get frozen spinach.
Yeah, you can get frozen. But I do like the.
How does it appear in frozen form?
In like little blocks.
Oh, like
it's like
cubes.
It's already cooked.
Oh.
So you know when it gets smaller,
and shrivelly.
Shrivelly, yeah, and then they almost like put it in blocks and freeze it.
So it's like pre-cooked. I'm going to ask a really stupid question now. Are all vegetables cooked before they're frozen?
I don't know because I was then thinking exactly the same thing. I don't know.
Is that why they taste a little bit different?
It could be. Could be.
I thought maybe that was common sense knowledge, and I didn't know.
I'll tell you what frozen veg we do get though. Is I often get the little peas and the cubed carrots to put in Archie's food.
Yeah. So I also eat that as a human. So I eat broccoli. I think it's a broccoli, cauliflower, carrot, pea mix.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I eat that as a human.
Do you?
And I have that with my little I'll have it with like frozen sausages, and then that's one of my frozen meals.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, no, we get that for Archie.
So is there ever reason to eat frozen veg? Yes.
There is.
There is a time and place for it.
It has its place. So we've only got 2 left.
Let's go. Oh yeah, I remember the last one now, what I added.
Yeah. So curry house or homemade curry. So similar to the roast dinner, a local curry or making the curry yourself.
Okay. I'm going to answer this if it was mum's curry.
Okay.
And in which case, I would go curry house. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'd go homemade curry because I love my mum's curry so much. Because she normally does like butter chicken. But if I wanted a specific curry like patia or something like, I really enjoy patia. I really enjoy Ceylon, things that you don't normally cook at home.
Yeah,
I would obviously go to a restaurant.
Okay.
But for the purpose of this, I would say homemade.
I would say homemade as well because we have got
Mitchell makes a good curry.
So many spices.
Yeah.
Like because we went to the actual spice shop. It's cheaper to go to the spice shop and buy it in bulk than it was. So we just make curries all the time.
Yeah, nice.
And yeah, I agree. So the jalfrezis I make. Oh yeah. In fact, do you know what? There's this really nice. It's a mushroom curry made with yellow mustard seeds and also coconut milk. Yeah. I make that, but I put chicken in it as well as the mushroom, and it is beautiful. We often make that.
Nice.
And it's got spinach in it, so we get the fresh spinach and then put it on top as well.
Spinach.
The cubed spinach, yeah. But you can't eat it because of the milk.
Yeah, presumably.
Yeah, because of the milk in it.
I don't mind coconut milk-based curries like korma, butter chicken, anything like that. That's kind of like
you
got
might
a bit
like
more...
this then. No, I might do this one for you, but actually take them out because I know you don't like mushrooms.
Yeah, not mushrooms.
So I could take them out and just have it as a chicken curry. It's because it was a vegetarian curry. I think it was mushroom with chickpea curry.
Oh, okay.
But I take the chickpea out and I put chicken in instead.
Do you like chickpeas?
No.
No, Mitchell doesn't like chickpeas either.
No. Ooh.
But you both like hummus, don't you?
No, I don't like hummus.
Oh, you don't like hummus?
No, don't like
Mitchell likes hummus. That's weird, isn't it?
No, what I do like with chickpeas is dry them and put them in the air fryer, right?
Sorry? What, like as a snack?
As a snack. And cover them in paprika.
Oh, right, okay. I was going to say, like a raw chickpea, just
no.
baked
Cover
to
them
oblivion
in paprika. And they're quite crunchy and crispy, and they're nice as a snack.
Well, there you go. Recipe for all of you.
Indeed. There we are.
Last one.
So, and I like you've put this.
Yeah.
I like that you put this. So
This is the first thing I thought of, and then when I looked through, there was no mention of this ever, and I was like, oh well, I'm gonna have to add a 26th one, aren't I?
This is a good question.
Last one.
This is a good question because I don't know where you're gonna go with this.
Okay.
So it is, what type of Coke vessel is the best? And by Coke, we mean the black liquid.
Yes. We're not talking about.
Well, yeah. So this is Coca-Cola.
Oh, that's going to be more. Oh, I can't say that on YouTube, can
What's
you?
that? Well,
I don't think you can make references of that nature on YouTube.
what to?
Well, I can't say it now, can I?
Well, yeah.
Flagged.
Yeah. So
Moving swiftly on.
moving on, we've got the McDonald's Coke, the glass bottle Coke, the plastic bottle Coke, 2 litre.
Yeah, I think it's 180 now, but
Yep.
yeah.
The plastic bottle meal deal,
Which is the 250.
250. No, 330, isn't it?
No, 330 is the can.
Ah, okay. And the theme park Coke.
Oh, and 330 can, because I
And
did put that
330
on.
can. And 330 can. Okay, so which is...
Shall we rank them? Shall we rank
Okay,
them?
go on then.
Okay. Glass bottle first.
100%.
Yes, glass bottle is top of the
100%.
list.
Yeah.
Then it's McDonald's Coke.
And just think the other... Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll go with that, yeah.
Theme Park Coke 3, because it's very
Yeah,
similar to
I'll
McDonald's
go
Coke.
with that.
Then can.
Yes.
Then 2 litre.
Yeah.
Then meal deal.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about the meal deal Coke. It just tastes weird.
The little ones are shit, aren't
Yeah.
they? Right? They taste like plastic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they do
Yes.
taste weird.
What is the worst, time of Coke you've ever drank, though?
What do you mean time?
Where did you get your worst ever Coca-Cola?
Oh,
Because mine is quite easy to pinpoint.
I don't know, actually.
I think controversially, Wetherspoons do not do a good Coca-Cola in a glass.
Okay.
Like draft, like
Yeah.
thing. I think there's too much carbonated water, presumably.
So it's
Is that
too
what it is?
watered down.
Yes, too watered down.
watered
Sorry,
down.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say. Yeah, it's
Okay.
too watery. So you agree with my ranking?
I agree with your rankings, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be something like
No, but I think glass bottle is...
elite, god tier Coke.
It's right
God
up there.
tier Coke.
It is right up there.
Because you don't really get it much in the UK, but when you go to Europe,
Yeah.
it's always glass bottle.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a pub thing as well. When you go to a pub, you see someone pulls out a glass bottle Coke. You're like, get
yes. But most pubs, particularly Wetherspoons and stuff like that, it's a draft. So you
It's a
get
draft,
is it? Am I saying the right word?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying
it's a
draft,
draft.
because that makes me think of beer, but it's like
Yeah.
the actual gun that.
Yeah.
What a lot of pubs in the UK have stopped doing is full fat Coke. So I'm trying my best to get into Coke Zero, but I'm not enjoying it. So I've had a Coke Zero in a bottle, like 2 litre bottle, which
Yeah.
we've both just said that is probably one of the least favourite of the lot.
Yeah.
We ranked it second from the bottom, actually.
Yeah.
So maybe I need to try the cans next. But yeah, I'm trying to get into the habit of having Coke Zero, but I just don't like it.
No.
I'm a full fat Coke gal, and I'm so sorry. And I know you drink.
I
You're a
like.
Zero or a Pepsi Max.
I'm a Pepsi Max.
Yeah.
I like a Pepsi Max.
I think Pepsi Max tastes like acid.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it tastes horrible.
Okay.
It's definitely got its own unique taste. Yeah. So that was the end of Food Fight episode part 2, because we overran.
We did overrun
more.
quite considerably.
Yes.
Yes.
So if you enjoyed this episode but didn't catch the first episode and thought, what the heck are we talking about? You should probably watch that one first. But now saying that at the end of this episode, pretty moot point.
You
But
do
anyway,
this often.
I do this often, I do. Catch us on our socials. We are on all of the socials. Not very well, but we are.
We've got an outro now. You know that,
I
don't you?
know. I get into a groove and then I go with it. But please follow us on our socials, which I'm just about to say in our outro now. Enjoy your rest of your day and your life.
Just the rest of your day would suffice, Hannah.
Cue the outro.
Thanks for joining us on Bonus Dad, Bonus Daughter. Don't forget to follow us on all our socials and share the podcast with someone who'd love it. We are available on all streaming platforms. See you next time. Bye-bye.